I am back. This is probably going to be a little test video because I don't know how the sounds are going to mesh up. So we'll see what happens. It's been a while, you guys. I know. You've missed your Blue Mercury time, missed your time playing games, romance, all that stuff. I'm going to be doing romance games and everything, but I wanted to do Nancy Drew. For one thing, I'm going to play Ho Ho Ho. You will see if it comes up. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but as far as the older Nancy Drew games are concerned, some of them they've stopped making them because of the fact that they do not do well anymore. Like I had to do a whole setup with this because of the fact that Stay Tuned for Danger does not once you can put it in compatibility mode to play with this game because it's older, but the sound messes up. Like it doesn't like the Realtek sound card or whatever. So I have a audio interface that I have because I make music sometimes. So I plug that in and use that for the sound. But then if I wanted to record that, it's like all messed up. So I had to do all sorts of different things. That's okay. I'm here now. Sorry. We're going to get started. Junior, Senior, Master Detective. I suck at games. So I'm just going to do Junior Detective. If you guys want to do all those extra hard things.
Dear Bess, you'll never guess who I'm visiting in New York. Maddie Jensen, your favorite soap star from Light of Our Love. Maddie is renting Aunt Eloise's apartment in New York. And after hearing about my last case, Secrets Can Kill, Maddie called to invite me up here. According to Maddie, Rick Arlen is getting death threats, but he won't go to the police. So she wants me to do some investigation work. Can you imagine anyone not liking Rick Arlen, daytime's cutest hunk? I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that there's more to this case than meets the eye. Call you later, Nancy.
Alright, here we go. So probably what I'm going to do is do like a really short video right here, and then I'm going to, you know, pause it, see how everything worked, put it together, and then I'll do, you know, longer videos after. I'll probably just like put it together and you won't even know. It'll be like editing magic, and I'll just make it like transition and all pretty. Okay, Maddie Jensen. I think that's our Aunt Eloise. Wait, no, Aunt Eloise is not it. Maddie Jensen is our friend or something. I don't know. Let me see.
Come on in, Nancy. The door's open.
Yeah, okay, this is the friend. It's been such a long time that I played this game. Okay. Like how she's like, come on in, Nancy, the door's open, and you don't even get to see her. Like, she doesn't want to meet you. She's like, come in, but I'm not going to come see you at the door. Nancy, while you were out, Ned called. He asked me to tell you to call him the first chance you get. By the way, he sounds cute, Maddie. I know, girl. I only be choosing the cutest guys. You know Ned is a hunk. Here's the phone. We can use this to call people. We'll call them later. We don't need to call them right now. We just got here. Oh, let's look through her mail. Oh, I guess we can't. We can't look through her mail. You know I'm a detective. I like snooping around, so I was gonna look through her mail real quick. But okay. All right. Well, we can't do that. That's fine. All right. Maddie's house. I think we go upstairs to go to bed. Start the next day. I don't want to do that yet. Oh, look at these pictures on the wall. That looks very much... Oh, it's supposed to be a movie. Oh, look, I like how it's like real people and they just stuck her face on there as if she was like a real person. Like this one too. Like these obviously are not photoshopped. They, no. Great pictures. Love them. And some of the newer Nancy Drew games, I know that they put pictures of like the fans in some of the things. I thought that was really sweet. We'll see that later on. I think I'm going to try to play all of the games. I started with number 2 instead of number 1 because I was like, I can play like the remake of it later on.
Welcome to New York, Nancy. I'm really glad you could come out here on such short notice.
Okay, I'm going to pause it for now, and then we're going to come back and we're going to figure out what to say with her. Okay. I'm going to set y'all up with some Nancy Drew, Stay Tuned for Danger. Alright. So she said, welcome to New York, Nancy. I'm really glad you could come out here on such short notice. Let us see what we should say. It's always nice to come back to the Big Apple, and now I get to stay with a famous soap opera star. It must be exciting work. I'm happy to help in any way I can. And Eloise told me that someone on the set is getting death threats. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we say. We can figure out all the information. So let's get to the cut to the chase.
I'm happy to help in any way I can. Aunt Eloise told me that someone on the set is getting death threats.
Well, for the past month, my co-star Rick Arlen has been getting these awful death threats. At first, we all shrugged it off. You get the occasional odd letter in this business. But then they started to get weird.
Weird? Have you ever received an odd letter? I want to know if she's received one. Let me check.
Have you ever received an odd letter?
Oh, I've gotten some odd ones here and there, but nothing like what Rick has been getting. In fact, they're totally bizarre. Not only did he get letters, but somebody sent him a box of poisoned chocolates, a broken watch, and then there's that whole thing with the teleprompter.
You want to know about the letters, the chocolate, the watch, or the teleprompter? Yeah, I'm sure she'll tell us about everything. Let's start with letters.
Tell me about the letters.
Well, the first ones had the letters cut out of magazines, you know, like on a ransom note. They were all signed by someone named B.T. Kaiser. Somehow the news leaked out and the press totally jumped on them. Then they started getting ugly and twisted.
Ugly and twisted? Sorry if that's a weird sound. Just changing the monitor a little bit. Okay. Did Rick go to the police or did someone send him poisoned chocolates? Well, let's go with this one.
Someone sent him poisoned chocolates?
Rick's a major chocoholic. His fans and friends are always sending him boxes of candy. But these chocolates were so nasty, Rick spit them out. I've never seen Rick say no to chocolate before.
Police.
Did Rick go to the police?
No, and that's the problem. No one is taking any of this seriously. Especially Rick. He thinks nothing will ever hurt him. Nancy, I'm running late. I need to get to the studio. Hey, why don't you come over and visit? I'll leave a visitor's pass for you at the security desk. Oh, before I forget, here's a copy of the house keys. I'm always losing my keys, so I've got plenty of copies. I'll write the studio's address on your map. Just catch a taxi cab outside and show them the map. They'll know how to get there.
Alright, well, I guess that works. Wasn't really planning on going to the studio, just wanted to chill here and, relax. But I guess, you can't just chill and relax. You gotta solve mysteries. Soapstar Awards, Light of Our Love. That's cute. Such cute.
I need something to make this work.
VHS tape, perhaps? Alright, let's see what we got here. Random pictures. Doo-doo-doo. What a cute little baby. Looking all silly. Okay, more babies. Very cute, you guys. Very cute. Alright, let's explore, because we need to figure out what's going on. Oh, this is her script. Rory. I think Rory's the guy. I was hoping to find you here. I've been making myself right at home, love. I see you found my personal diary. Well, yeah. You left it out on the table for all the world to see. What was I supposed to do? Well, you could have shown a little respect for my privacy and left it alone. You know me better than that. Your business is my business, babe. That's kind of creepy. Why is my business your business? Like, if I want to have my own diary, I don't need you to all over my stuff. Goodness. Another very real picture there. November 13th. Oh, there's a picture of her there. That's just her eye. That's creepy. Why is it like that? Oh, when I clicked it, it went away. Nope. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh wait, so it's like 2 pages of it or something? That's really weird. I'm confused about why that's like that. I remember playing this game before, but I don't remember what that was. Maybe it's just a trick. Hey! Sorry, he just looks like such a bro.
It's locked.
These keys work?
It's
No, of
locked.
course they won't work. Let's not play around. Okay. Well, we looked at everything here, so... I'm guessing the station will have more stuff. Open up! Okay, it did. New remote and a magazine. A long road to fame. Actress Maddie Jensen says her recent success in a daytime drama is a result of hard work and a little help from home. Johnny's read signs. Most people have this impression that it's easy to become a famous actor. All you need is a nice smile and a bus ticket bound for New York or LA, says Jensen in the December issue of Modern Actors. Jensen, who stars as Serena Livingstone on Worldwide's Light of Our Love, also tells the magazine about the pressure of acting at an early age. My mother was the typical stage mom, pushing me harder and harder to get the lead. I used to think acting was just a big competition, but now I realize it truly is a vacation. Or truly is a vocation, I was going to say. Something you have to dedicate your life to. How has this new outlook changed her relationship with her mother? We're best friends, the actress admits. Without my mom, I'd never have had the opportunity to start in this business. Well, that's really sweet. It adds nothing whatsoever to the mystery or anything, but you know, it's nice. Okay. Getting used to this is just a little funny because in the newer games, if you no matter what you click on, you can use the back, like there's a little back button. But in this one, you have to go back to the front page to get the back button back. It's not that big of a deal, but just getting used to. Just got a lot of pictures with Rory. I guess, you know, if they work together on the movie all the time, or the show all the time. Have they dated, perhaps? Who knows? The last days for Rory Danner? Rumors are rampant that Rick Arlen, Light of Our Love's Rory Danner, is breaking his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting and is setting his sights on a career in film. While his agency has no comment, our sources tell Chatter that Rory's evil twin, Yuri, may return next season to kill Rory off. This news has sent shockwaves throughout WWE's management, especially after Rick and his co-star Maddie Jensen, Serena Livingstone, both picked up Eddies for Best Couple in Daytime Soap last year. I like how Eddies are like Emmys or whatever. I'm working with an excellent cast and crew on Light of Our Love, Arlen told Chatter after winning his award. It's a pleasure to work with Maddie and Bill and Janie. They're a great team. Obviously not great enough to keep Rick on board. Take it from an old hat in the industry, Rick. Hollywood is a totally different playing field from New York. I believe this is true. I don't know how different or whether it's going to be harder or what, but New York's definitely different than LA. New York is, I don't know, y'all are mean over there in New York. On that East Coast, y'all mean. LA is all about being, you know, chill, and we like surfing and burritos and, you know, stuff like that. We like to say dude bra. You guys are super impatient in New York. Okay, well, that's really all there is here, so let's get out of here. I guess we can call people. Want to call people real quick? I want to hear people's voices. Let's do that real quick, then we'll go.
Hi, you've reached Bess Marvin. I can't come to the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Aw, Bess, why you do me like that? Why aren't you there when I need you? It's okay, I'm sure she'll be back later. Alright, well, let's try George. She's not, you know, probably no one's there. I'll just call people when we get back and there's actually stuff to tell them. So far, we haven't done anything. Alright, here's Worldwide Broadcasting.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
I've always wondered about his voice. Like, the accent just sounds like it's not quite what it's supposed to be. You know, I feel like it's supposed to be that New York accent, but it's just a little funny. I don't know, is that just me? Do other people think that it sounds good? Or sounds real? I don't know. Sounds like someone's like talking to their nose. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was fixing stuff around my computer. Alright, here we go. We are here at WWB. Security guard. Let's take a look around before we go see him. Just in case. I always love this song. It's like the greatest elevator music. Oh my. Oh yeah, I was trying to... This is the magazine people have been taking letters out of. So, presumably, someone at the station, or someone who has access to the station, is the culprit. Tisk, tisk. Alright, oh wait, really quick, I want to click on this Rick Arlen thing. Meet Rick Arlen in person. Meet him in person. 3 to 4:30 on Friday, November 20th. Ooh. That's fun. Alright, let's talk to security guard. We're ready.
Can I help you?
I would like to get in there.
Yes, Maddie Jensen left a visitor's pass for me. It should be listed under Nancy Drew.
Here you are. You'll need to sign for it. You'll need to come to this desk every time you enter so I can log you in.
Oh, fine.
Have a nice day.
She's fun. Mildred W. Strathorn. They're on air, so I don't know if I can get in.
I need something to make this work.
Oh wait, can I use this? Did it work? Wait, okay. Let me try it one more time. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh, okay. So I can't right now. I figured that was it. But, you know, just in case, sometimes they let you go in even though they're on air. Well, let's look around the studio then. Make sure there's nothing hiding in the corners.
I don't care who he is. No one breaks a contract with Bill Pappas. I'll kill him before he runs out on me.
Uh-oh. Well, Mr. Pappas sounds a little dangerous, huh? Where's Maddie? Okay.
It's open.
Well, hello there, Matty.
Hey, Nancy. Glad you could make it. We'll be shooting soon, so I only have a couple of minutes to chat.
Oh gosh, you always only have a couple minutes to chat. Can you give me a break here? I'm trying to help you guys out, okay?
Can you tell me more about Rick?
Where should I start? Well, I've known Rick since I started acting. Well, after I got my big break with the touring production of Romeo and Juliet. We both played the leads. I guess it gave us good practice for the parts of Rory and Serena.
So how long have you been a couple? Really quick, I'm just gonna check something, and okay, we're still good. Okay. Sorry. I had to make sure everything was still recording, because like I said, I have all these different things set up. I want to make sure one of them doesn't like shut off. Then you won't have my voice, or you won't have the sound from the game or whatever. Okay, so how long have you been a couple, or can you tell me why someone would want to send these threats to Rick? Wait, really quick, was it recording? Let me see. Yeah, it was. Okay. Whew. I got a little scared. We're okay. Let's do this one.
Can you tell me why someone would want to send these threats to Rick?
He's talented, handsome, and rich. Some people would hate him just for that. But Rick wouldn't hurt a fly. I have no idea why someone's trying to scare him with these threats.
So how long have you been a couple?
So how long have you been a couple?
You mean off-screen or on-screen? You see, Rick and I dated when we were with the touring company for Romeo and Juliet.
Do you think an old flame of yours could be motivated by jealousy to do this to Rick?
Actually, Rick and I are no longer dating. But come to think of it, I do know someone who could be jealous enough of Rick to do something like this. Yuri Danner, Rick's twin brother. I'm sorry, Nancy, it's been a running joke around here. You see, Rick's character has an evil twin, Yuri, and everyone's been saying that it's him who's causing all this trouble. But seriously, I have no idea who could be behind this. Oh, look at the time, I've got to get to makeup. Hey, why don't you come down to the set in a few minutes? I'll be shooting a scene with Rick. In the meantime, make yourself at home.
Will do, my lady. Let's just take a look around her office, or her dressing room, or whatever. Okay, so Cameron picks up Yuri Danner as he walks through the living room doors and enters the front hallway. He greets Serena Livingstone. Well, good evening. I never expected you to darken my door. I want to talk to you about Rory. I know... You know what? You know that yellow-bellied poor excuse of a man doesn't deserve your love, Serena? Is that what you know? I don't know. Of course you don't. But don't worry your pretty little head about Rory. He'll get what he deserves. And I can tell you, my love, it isn't Serena Livingstone. What do you mean? I love Rory, and I despise you. You used me to seek revenge on your brother, your own flesh and blood. And now you want to drag me down to your level. But I won't do that. I have more strength than you think. Ah, Serena, always playing the femme fatale. Do you really think... Don't patronize me, Yuri. I'm no longer in your power. I'm free of your evil spell. This is such good, dramatic writing. I love it. Let's see. La Chérie, blah 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 French. Maybe I'll use that. Maybe I'll have to... Maybe that's a clue. So, later on I'll look into that. What's this? Arlen's possible departure leads to rating questions. So, there is a reason for... So, I mean, there's... People have motives, at least. We know the director guy doesn't want him to just leave because of the ratings. And then there could possibly be someone out there who's, I don't know, jealous or who knows. Okay, why am I looking over here? There's nothing over here. Red lipstick, maybe? Okay, well, maybe... Okay, so my lipstick is all messed up. Alright. I feel like that's gotta be a clue in some kind of way. So, we'll check it out later. Well yeah, it looks like there's not really much else, so I guess here. What is here? Sometimes things are red because there's gonna be something there, but there isn't right now, so... Or sometimes they just want you to look at something just so you can pay attention to it. Alright, well, it looks to me like there's nothing really much in here. We looked kind of at everything already. Did I look at this? I didn't really look at the side, my bad. Dear Maddie, I'm writing to tell you what a big fan I am of the show. Serena Livingstone is my favorite character on Light of Our Love, and I haven't missed a single show since I started watching it last year. Even my mom watches the show, and she hardly watches television. Recently, I read an interesting article about your career in the Manhattan TV Guide, and I was wondering what you meant when you said I used to think that acting was a big competition. In what way was being an actor competitive to you? I'm asking because you've always seemed so sweet on all the TV talk shows that you've been on. It is so hard to imagine you being one of those competitive soap actors who only want to get ahead and be number one lead all the time. No wait, I didn't finish reading it. How do I get to it? I'll run it. I know how busy you are, but I hope you can write back. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I think that's probably the only thing that we needed to read in that. So we're getting to know Maddie a little better. She seems really sweet, but she could possibly be super competitive or something. That's kind of what we're getting out of this. Wait. A mask of sweet serenity, a cloak of loving kindness, meant to sway the heart to trust and fill the eyes with blindness. Maddie Jensen. Alright, well that sounds very like assuring and stuff, so that's always nice. This might take a little while. Do we want to do this now or later? Yeah, let's go do the fun stuff first. We can come back to this later. Actually, I mean, if we're already here and she's gone, perhaps. How do I turn the pieces around? I am. There, and I did it. Sorry it took so long. Sorry that has to work out like this, but there is no choice at the moment. You must trust me on this. We both know what needs to be done, and I'm taking the steps, however drastic, to see that it is finished, as we discussed. I just need your support. When all this blows over and everything calms down, we can be together. Aww. Alright, so I feel like something happened in there, right? Alright. Well, that's pretty fun. I think I'll pause right here, make a new one, and then we can go on inside the, or we can check around first, and then we'll go inside. Alright.